on, Chris, what do you think?
Hey, Mitch. I think we'll shut that plant down and see where this gold is going. Mining is more of a science than it is just digging. It's just not a matter of turning the machine on and turn the water on and start running dirt. You gotta figure it out. I think this is our problem right here. You see how fine all this gold is? This is usually where the material hits first and it catches a coarse gold. Usually it's one of the best mats, the first mat. But what I'm seeing is real fine gold. It's too much water. It's not letting the gold settle where it's supposed to.
In wash plant Slucifer, water jets wash gold-rich material from pay dirt. Vibrating screens separate out the rocks from fine material. In the sluice runs, riffles force the heavier gold to sink into thick mats. Doumitt believes excess water is forcing gold out the back of the plant.
Water's our best friend and our worst enemy. If we can turn that pump down and reduce the water volume and stop washing all this gold out. So I'm gonna run down here and take a look at the pump. That's not good at all. Yeah, that pump can't run any slower. So we're gonna have to do something else. Hey, Mitch, you got a copy? Mitch, can you meet me up at the plant, please? There's no real resistance against that pump.
It's almost level with the wash plant right now. Normally, water pumps down in a hole,
Right.
plant's up high. The pump has to work a lot harder to get the water up to
Right.
the wash plant. Right now, it's just rifling water over here.
So can we shut off some of these spray bars?
Because the first spray bar has 6 outlets on the bottom.
Right.
We could put plugs in those 6 that go directly down. That's the water that blasts right here at the top.
Okay.
So we'll cut that water out,
What if we open the bypass and divert water from there?
as it's gonna lose a lot of volume, but we gotta start doing something different. I'm gonna plug off the 4 in the center here and reduce this water that we have going into the top of the deck here. We have to be very careful though we don't restrict too much water, because if you don't have enough water, the runs are gonna pack and then the gold can't get down in the carpets.
So I've got the bypass valve completely open. We're bypassing as much water as we possibly can.
Opening the bypass valve diverts water from the pump around the plant and into the settling pond, reducing how much flows through Slucifer.
I'm gonna go on over and take a look-see and see how we're doing.
Fire it up.
Looking a lot better, a lot better.
After 3 hours, costing almost $12,000, Slucifer is back up and running.
Well, Chris, I think it's looking a lot better.
We won't know until the next cleanup, but I think we'll have a happy Parker now. Whoa! Shut her down!
Looked like anaconda. All that's holding it in there is that pile of dirt. And if it came out of the ground, it would have just been flying around. What a lot of.
The increased pressure in the bypass hose has broken it free from its foundations.
When it gets a whipping, it goes crazy, and somebody could actually get hurt by the thing. Think of a fire hose this big around, right? I mean, it just...
Until it's secured, Parker's only moneymaker is shut down once again.
We're gonna sleeve our bypass hose inside this pipe, and that'll keep it from wanting to walk around, and then we're gonna armor it all up. It's gonna be tough getting it through.
Yeah. I'm in your way here. It looks like the boys got a plan that might work.
Oh, it'll work, guaranteed. Everything around here is the 5-minute or 5 feet warranty.
So Tyson's got some really super coarse tailings. He's got probably 7 or 8 tons of rock on top of that pipe at sleeve so it won't get crushed.
We're pretty much at the point here where we're ready to flash up the pump and see if it works.
Might want to step back.
Fire it up.
Well done, young man. This looks really nice. Well, there's no kinks in the hose. It's solid. Good boy.
Thank you.
Good boy.
At Scribner Creek, Parker's crew assemble for the Gold Way.
How's it going,
Hey
man?
there, young man.
What's that?
We were just talking about our week.
Yeah.
This week, Parker spent $350,000 stripping his deepest ever ground, bringing his total spend to $1.4 million. He needs his only operating wash plant, Slucifer, to bring in over 180 ounces just to break even. Last week, it banked just 84.
We had to fight for this stuff. It wasn't just an easy
Yeah.
week. We had to make some adjustments, cut the water back, really trying to fine tune it, and it seems to be running a lot better.
And we did see gold in the upper mats. You want to see the rest of it?
Yeah, I want to see how we did.
Okay, here we go. Ready, Mitch?
Time to find out if Doumitt's plant fix worked.
It's gonna go quick.
All right, 20, 40, 50, 70, 80, 100, 140, 150, 160, 180, 220, 250, 300, 330, 337.45.
Worth over $600,000.
I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
That's a lot better.
That's 4 times what we got on our first cleanup.
Little more hours, triple or quadruple the gold. Yeah, we went from an ounce an hour to 3.
You know, so if you can keep that plant running,
Keep your mouth shut. Don't be saying that too loud. That thing will hear you. It's got a mind of its own.
You shut your mouth.
no problem there.
Maybe
Sounds like a plan. I'll pack this stuff up and we'll go get something to eat.
Chris,
better. Nice job.
nice clean job as usual. Mitch, thank you for taking care of business out there.
no worries.
Pay some bills. I was gonna open a better bottle of wine, but you have them in the safe and I don't know the code. It's probably the safest. I'm getting the out of here.
Yeah, we had a really good week this week. I mean, last week was an embarrassment and this just proved it. Everything that we have done, everything that we have progressed to be now is all laying on the line in Mud Mountain.